Hi, Leo. This is going to be your love reading from July 5th through the 11th. It's good for the sun, rising, moon, or Venus sign of Leo. Keep in mind, as always, this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading meant for just one of you, so it won't resonate with everyone that watches. Check your rising, moon, or Venus sign. If this doesn't resonate, you could find your messages there this week if this doesn't hit it for you. If you want a message to resonate with you 100%, book a private reading with me. The link to my website to schedule is in the description below. If you're new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Your July forecast is up as well, Leo. I put it up last week, but this is just by the week. It is hyper focusing on on relationships, but it could be about any type of relationship. It could even be about work. So you're showing me, Leo, heart on lockdown. Plenty of fish in the sea, but then heart on a line. This could be your person's standards and boundaries is at the bottom of the deck here. Love chords, dreaming of you. Okay. These cards are sliding all around today. So someone's heart is on lockdown. Someone might have put their heart on lockdown, or you've had to put your heart on lockdown, and you're like, there are plenty of fish in the sea, but you might feel like you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve and feeling vulnerable, and you're not liking that, or your person is suddenly saying they're vulnerable, or vice versa. The reason for the reading that came out of my clarification deck is the Five of Pentacles. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. Someone might even be worried about financial loss or poverty. It's usually just a lacking mindset or worry or isolation, not getting what you need. You're right there. You could go inside, but someone's just not letting you in. Or it could be another person. I did notice that when it dropped out of the deck, it fell onto this King of Cups that was the challenge in the reading. So this person might be feeling left out in the cold. I do notice I have two kings on the table. Some of you are dealing with an air sign and a water sign, or you have air or water in your chart as well. So, Leo, you're showing me the way you see yourself is the sun and the king of swords. So that's your card, Leo, the sun. I see you really trying to stand in your power and take authority. You might be coming off as detached to other people. The King of Swords is kind of like, look, Saturn kind of rules my jam, and I restrict things when necessary. I like authority. This is just kind of how it has to be. Or I'm like, you want this warmth, you want vitality, you want a breath of fresh air. I'm seeing that you want a lot of clarity in your life. You might also be realizing a person around you is kind of detached and has high standards, but I think this is really, I was like, wow, Leo's kind of standing in their power this week. Your person is showing up as a knight. They see themselves as a knight, Knight of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So this person might be a fire sign. They might like a lot of action, a lot of passion. The Knight of Wands is very rebellious and very impulsive and cocky and energetic. He comes and goes. All knights come and go as they please. They've got something to prove in the world. Eight of Wands is movement, fast paced change, taking action, travel. This person could be at a distance from you. This person could be traveling. This person might be messaging you for some excitement and passion. What's between the two of you is the Eight of Pentacles. You might work with this person, or the need to put a lot of work into the relationship. It's been the same over and over again. Or again, I'm seeing someone works a lot here, or you guys might work together. The challenge is this King of Cups. So you could have a water sign that's the challenge, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The King of Cups is a very emotional person. And he does wear his heart on his sleeve for better or for worse. Somebody might be very indulgent. I do have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. Oh, I have the Empress as well. Oh, sorry, you guys. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. 8 a.m. and I'm already hacking up a lung. I have allergies. So, not really sure where the relationship's going. You could have been at a distance, or travel might have been the thing. Some of you are thinking about traveling for work, but you're not right now. You could have Cancer in the chart. I do have an Empress showing up. Libra, Taurus here, wife, mother. Someone might want a divorce. Someone might not be behaving as an Empress should, or someone stepped down out of some place of responsibility. Someone's running hot and cold. There could be trouble in paradise. Someone's gotten a divorce or something like that, or wants one. And someone's holding back and holding on with this Four of Pentacles here. Here's that King of Swords again. This could be you really standing in your power. We shall see. That's your overall energy, is the King of Swords and the Sun and the King of Swords. My Leos, my leaders, always are. I see you guys standing in your power. You really own it. I like the way you pull it off usually too. By the way, if you're a cross watcher, you can reverse the roles, but I only read from the point of view of one zodiac sign. Sometimes things are opposite and in reverse. Okay, Spirit, show me Leo, July 5th through the 11th. How do they see themselves this week in the relationship? Five of Cups. Well, you're feeling disappointed. You have regrets. You're a bit sad about something. There seems to be more wrong with the relationship than is right. The Hermit in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. Or but not necessarily. I think that you've been very withdrawn and you've been trying to search your soul about it, but that hasn't gone well for you. You might be trying to come out of hermit mode, but it disappoints you. So you're pretty withdrawn, maybe even somewhat depressed. I just heard routine, like your routine is off at home and stuff like that. How do you feel about a person? Don't focus on the regrets. We all feel this way, Leo, my loves. The Devil in reverse. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn. If so, you're not. You're trying to practice some detachment. You know that there's something about this that's not good for you. And you're like, nope, I see you, Devil. I face my shadow side. Thank you very much. And I'm trying to detach. Knight of Pentacles. Emotionally, you're feeling kind of at a standstill. Okay, I see what you're doing. I'm disappointed. I'm focused on a lot of my regrets and I'm feeling pessimistic. I feel like I failed at something. I have been very withdrawn, but I have got to detach from this person or my feelings on this. I see you facing your feelings, like radical acceptance and insecurities and attachments and desire and restrictions and things that you feel that aren't healthy for you, and you're like, just put one foot in front of the other. Again, that you're a knight as well. He leaves the castle, but this is my hard working knight, productive, routine, conservative. You might be feeling kind of stubborn. It's like, this is what I have to do kind of energy. How else do you feel about this person? Oh, Knight of Cups too. Back and forth here. You really, this could be about work as well, because the Knight of Pentacles is often about work. You feel as though you are a creative, loving, romantic, imaginative, charming person that pours into life, and you also see yourself as wanting to set up good routines in your life emotionally. And I love that. But you're detaching. Some of you were dealing with like a Virgo or a Capricorn, or that's in the charts. How do you view the person in front of you? Judgment, Libra, Scorpio. They're at a crossroads, a big crossroads. Queen of Cups in reverse. They could have been dealing with a water sign, or they are the Queen of Cups. You're seeing them as the Queen of Cups in reverse. So that this person maybe had a water sign in their life that was karmic in some way, and they're saying that with the Judgment, like, I made a mistake, I made a judgment call about this Queen of Cups, or they are needing more self-care and self-love at this point. They're at a real crossroads. They're ready to leave the past behind. They absolutely know what they want. This could also be your response to them, but like, I can't love you. I'm at a big crossroads in my life, but that's supposed to be how you view a person. Sometimes we put ourselves in front of how we see a person, though, because we feel as though we need to. All right, what action do you want to take towards this person, Leo? Nine of Cups, drinks on the house. You want wish fulfillment. Justice in reverse. Judgment and Justice, Libra here twice. Some of you want a divorce. The Hangman in reverse. Why is Justice in reverse here? The Magician in reverse. I feel like this is cross-watching video coming out, because this is actually looking somewhat indulgent. No offense to you guys. Well, I think you might see that somebody was being manipulative with you, so you've put the whole thing on pause. I don't think you can be entirely fair or balanced with this person. I think you want your wish fulfillment, but you seem to want happiness right where you are. I don't think you feel like you can manifest in this situation with the Magician in reverse, and you're tired of feeling all trapped in your head about it. But I'll be honest, what I'm seeing here is a depressed person that is very indulgent, that wants what they want and won't balance things out and leaves people entirely on pause and acts out of impulse because they can't deal with a tough situation they're in. Can't sugarcoat it for you. But I think it's also possible that you just can't take a new perspective on this. Justice can often be like a yes or no choice, and you're like, nope, I choose no. This situation doesn't balance me out. I can't manifest in this situation. And I'm tired of feeling all trapped in my head about it. And I'm tired of being hung up. I really just want to be happy and grateful right where I am. I'm going to detach from this nonsense. And I'm going to pour my heart into my life and set up a good routine despite all my disappointments. Okay. Hopefully that's what it is. Otherwise, I've got cross watchers in here that a Leo might have done wrong to them. I don't recommend cross watching, but I know you all do it and I can't stop you. Four of Pentacles in reverse. I think that you're just trying to let something go that you held on to for a long time. The Fool. You're trying to leave your past behind. Very much trying to leave the past behind. The Fool just kicks up his heels. He has a beginner's mindset. He wants a fresh start. He feels unprepared. He even feels a little foolish, but that's because he's right at the beginning of something. I think you're just trying to let something go. Somebody here is disappointed though. I think you want to let something go that there's been some back and forth with. And I think you're in a situation where you can't balance it out with another person, nor can you manifest with them. And you can't take a new point of view. Some of you have been dealing with a Pisces or an Aries or Gemini, Virgo. Okay, show me this person. But that Nine of Cups can be a little smugly satisfied. It might just make you feel better to release and get out of a situation. And with Justice in reverse, some of you want a divorce or want to get out of a situation where it wasn't legally fair, maybe. How does this person view themselves? Yeah, they're the Magician in reverse. They're either manipulative or they can't manifest. They're not feeling resourceful. They don't have all the tools they need to manifest in an appropriate way. Okay, I see here. I see. Here they are. So this person sees themselves as very indulgent, getting what they want whenever they want. Now I see why your actions are towards that person, what they are, and why you're disappointed and somewhat withdrawn. Okay. How do they feel about Leo? The High Priestess in reverse. I've got a Magician and a High Priestess here, but they're in reverse. Pisces here as well. Seven of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. What is this person's bullshit game? This person is not listening to their intuition. They've withdrawn into silence. They can't manifest in an appropriate way. But they want what they want. Like the Nine of Cups is often like, nothing is ever enough. I have to have all 9 cups filled all the time. Now they're ghosting into silence, or they feel like someone's ghosted in the situation. Pisces, Libra here. Pulled back, they're withdrawn into silence, but then they mope about it, and then they want a passionate new start. I'm seeing, why isn't Leo chasing me? They could just move on to something else as well with that Ace of Wands. They want new growth potential. They feel passion for you. They might be mopey about you ghosting them if you pulled back. Oh, Leo. They can't hear their intuition to you about it. How do they view Leo? What is their opinion of Leo as a person? The Hierophant in reverse. You might have left a big company. You might have left school. You might have left a church or a family organization, or you're getting a divorce, or you were dealing with a Taurus. The Hierophant in reverse marches to the beat of his own drum. He does not follow the status quo. He wants freedom from the norms and finds societal norms, religious beliefs, spiritual practices to be somewhat oppressive. Major commitments oppressive. This is like a big communal thing here with the Hierophant. I think it's a job or a marriage. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and you're looking for something new now. Some of you are focused more on a child. That could be an earth sign, or You're looking for a new job at this point, or you might have a casual exchange with them, and that's what they're seeing. You might have an object of theirs, something, information. Okay. That's how they view you, as a person that doesn't want commitment or is getting out of a major commitment of some kind where there was a lot of responsibility. Like you're stepping down and you're like, look, I do want to manifest, but I'm going to develop something different here, or I'm just dipping my toe in the water. What action does this person want to take towards Leo? Queen of Pentacles. Now we got a Queen of Pentacles showing up. Six of Wands. This person could be focused on an earth sign. Or someone here is married. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, I'm seeing family, money, wealth, financial security, long-term security, and equal contribution being part of this reading. We could possibly have parent-child, like you're going through a divorce, but you're a good mom kind of thing here. The Queen of Pentacles, this could be them, but I think it's you, Leo. Like, this Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing and practical and providing. And she is somewhat in charge of things. She's a leader, wife, boss lady, and earth sign here. So if this person is married, they're going to stay married. If this is a woman, if she's married, she's staying married, or she's keeping her power. She's keeping her pentacle. But usually it's a very concerned, nurturing, caring person. Six of Wands tells me they're going to kind of hold their head high and act as if they do want victory and success. I just heard they want the promotion. They want the something. They want something. And, or the guy even, or whatever. And this Ten of Pentacles in reverse is someone who, this is the darker side of wealth. This is the disassembly of the karmic empire here. Financial failure or loss. What's with this Queen of Pentacles? What's going on underneath her? Because sometimes that's a good sign or not a good sign. Okay, now we got a Queen of Swords in reverse. Now we've had three queens show up. Three of Wands. This could be somebody else. This could be an ex. An air sign could be being rejected, or someone with, like, you could have a rising in air and they're rejecting you and they're going towards an earth sign, or vice versa. This Queen of Swords is not very good with her boundaries. She's kind of passive aggressive in communication. She gets confused. She gets overly emotional, easily influenced. Can't be independent of mind. Okay. When a lot of court cards show up like this, a lot of different things could be going on. There could be multiple people involved. I could be seeing different aspects of people. If this is a man, he's trying to throw you off your game, maybe, if you're a female, Leo. This person does sort of have their back turned. They have more than one opportunity here. They might just be watching and waiting from afar. I don't think they really know what they want entirely. Like, they could go start something new, but they seem to be, this Nine of Cups seems to be a problem. Drinks on the house. It's amazing. I just won the lottery. That's an awesome feeling. But life on planet Earth does not feel this way all day, every day. And the minute one of those cups gets empty, oh, something's missing. It's not good enough. Somebody might drink too much, be indulgent, maybe even. What does this person really want? They're the Fool too. You guys both trying to move on from each other, or you want to start a new cycle together. It might be a wish come true for both of you to start a cycle together. You're just having a hard time working some stuff out and working out the past. Five of Wands. Okay, there's competition. There's tension between the two of you. This could be a group dynamic with more than one person involved. There's lots of tension. This person would be willing to work through the tension with you. Oh, God. Nine of Swords in reverse. They're trying to... Sorry, you guys, I just dropped a bunch of cards. I've been dropping a lot of things this morning. Pretty sure it has to do with retrograde. This person's trying to release worry. They don't want to be stressed out about it anymore. I've got the Ace of Swords and the Emperor here. Someone's feeling guilty. Someone wants control. There's Daddy. Lots of control. Very logical, very practical. Someone wants to strip everything else away and just wants the truth and have a breakthrough. So that's often a married man or a father. He comes off as a little rigid. So let's see what's going on between the two of you and what the challenges are further this week. What's going on between the two of these people now? Although I get the feeling there might be more than one person involved. Page of Pentacles, a small exchange, the Empress in reverse, a Virgo, and the Lovers. So I have Gemini, Libra, Taurus here. This Empress is sometimes a wife or a mom, a boss of some kind. This Empress might not be very happy where she is. Her self-esteem might be kind of hurt. She might be having issues like being grounded and seeing a lot of fertile ground in the situation. Or she might be stepping out of a role where she is married or in control in some way. And the Lovers being here tells me you guys might have been lovers, but you might have had more than one choice. Somebody might have lowered their standards a little bit. Or someone's bypassing that Empress and just going to find a new lover. So the challenge is the Hierophant in reverse. Somebody wants to have a non-conventional relationship. Someone is getting a divorce. Someone's leaving that big company, breaking from tradition and societal norms, wanting freedom, feeling oppressed by that kind of stuff. Is someone in this situation. Five of Cups, and someone's just very disappointed. This comes as a challenge when we can't let go of regrets and failures and disappointments and we become pessimistic. There are 2 cups left standing behind him, but someone's seeing more that's wrong than is right. That's definitely a challenge. Are there any other challenges? Strength in reverse. Oh, Leo, this really drained you. This didn't bring out the best in you. Yeah, this might have been difficult for you to tame pride and to tame emotion, even desire. When strength comes in reverse, we are very low energy. We doubt ourselves. Strength of character is difficult for us even. This relationship might have made you cave into some stuff. And if it did, you guys are owning that and trying to get that out of your lives with the Devil in reverse. I never want to see strength in reverse for my Leos. I know that whatever you're going through is difficult for you. Strength only comes when it's necessary, as you guys know. And it's kind of like the HR department in our own lives. And you're like, this is not bringing out the best in me. As a matter of fact, it's draining me. So what is Leo going to do? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. You are not going to cooperate with this person. You're like, nope, I'm working alone. I lack commitment with this bullshit. Also, I'm not doing third-party BS. You feel a misalignment and disharmony, and you feel the need to work alone. I don't think you feel like you were getting the recognition and reward that you wanted in this situation. The Moon, oh, you're feeling really insecure here. Pisces could have been involved. Cancer could have been involved, or you've got that in your chart maybe. You might be dealing with a Pisces. I think that you feel the need to hide in the moonlight. You're confused about how you feel about this person. Things are not as they seem. You have a major judgment call to make. Yeah. And you are not going to get trapped in your head. You're releasing yourself from the victim mentality. Yeah. You're facing beliefs about yourself that limit you. You will have a strong inner critic this week. Don't beat yourself up and get to the bottom of what this moon energy is. It's an instability, a vagueness, heightened intuition. There are 2 truths. There's usually a wolf and a dog on the card of the moon. One is feral and one is domesticated. 2 truths. This and that are true. One is the truth and one is an illusion. So I think you're feeling confused. You might feel the need to hide, or you think something's being hidden from you, and it's Judgment Day for you with this Libra Scorpio energy. At the crossroads, you want freedom. You are in a place this week where you'll absolutely know what you want. You just want to get out of your head about this. Okay, show me their person. What will they do this week towards Leo? What action will they take towards Leo? Page of Swords in reverse. This could have to do with a child, but not necessarily. Well, they don't want to hear about it. They really don't want to talk about it. Self-expression is a problem for this person. They can be all talk, no action. They'll be haphazard and all over the place with their talk or their action. Worst case scenario, they're a little gossipy shit talker. Page of Swords in reverse is no news or bad news. 2 of Pentacles, you've got them spinning. Oh, what do I do? I'm juggling it back and forth. What do I do here with Leo? They are having a hard time communicating with you. They don't know what to do. Now they're the Hierophant in reverse. I just heard, well, if you quit, I quit. What the hell? What's going on? Talk to me about this in the comments. This person wants some freedom too. I think Everybody's being pressured by family, a big company, a marriage, something like that. Temperance, we could have a Sagittarius here. This person's just going to be calm and aloof. They might even give you the cold shoulder. Temperance will not show us a lot of emotion. This week, this person will be being moderate and trying to be calm and passive with you. They're trying to determine the purpose of what they're doing. And so are you with Judgment. 10 of Cups. This could often also be about family. Family looks good. Someone could be married, but this is about blissful relationships and emotional harmony in your life. So if you guys have family, like, I think that'll look good. Now the devil's in the upright with the Lovers. Be careful. This Lovers energy and the desire is the Achilles heel here. Yeah, very much so. Okay, Leo, that's your love reading for the 5th through the 11th. If this resonates with you, I truly hope it helps you. Check your rising moon or Venus sign, or you can book a private reading with me. If you want to work with me personally, you are my favorite sign. Don't tell the other zodiac signs. You guys know it. I love you guys, and I just want the best for all of you, all zodiac signs, so I hope it helps. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Leo. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys, and I'll see you next time.